Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. So this is another drive to Walmart with me. I haven't done one of these in I think like 3 or 4 weeks, honestly. But yeah, we're about to do a drive with me. If you're noticing a little something different, yes, I did. I shaved my head. I think it was last week, I know. But I don't exactly remember like when it was. Hi, now you can actually see me because the sun super duper bright. It's like it's after 6:30. It's almost like 7 o'clock at night. But yeah, I shaved my head because I was just like really tired of it, honestly. And so I hope you guys are having a great Monday. Whew. We're gonna be facing the sun this entire time. Even with sunglasses, the sun is still like super duper bright. But is the air even on? Like, I don't even feel. Okay, I had to turn up a little bit because it is hot as heck. It's about to be summer, which I'm kind of excited for, honestly, because like I love. But the only bad thing is the pool has been closed because the filter in it broke. I don't know if they're telling the truth with that or not, honestly. But the filter on it broke, and finally we're facing away from the sun a little bit. Oops, sorry. There we go. But anyways, I'm gonna try. Okay, can I film like this? I feel like you guys never are able to get like the full body camera because I'm always like trying to fix it. I'll do it for like this for a bit. Oh god, dog, get out of the road, please. Holy crap. Oh my god, why? No, get out of the road, please. I'm glad this person's stopping too, because I do not want to hit a dog. Puppy, really? And it's stopping me from going because the dog is right beside my car. Poor baby. Alright, so I know this is like a very unflattering angle, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it to where you guys could probably hopefully see like a full body view. I don't know. I'll try it with this. You guys can tell me how it is. I don't know, honestly. I may need to set the camera up in a different angle, like once I get to like I might pull over into the lake and just like pull into one of the parking spots so that way I can fix the camera and everything, because as you guys know, I don't have a camera. I'm actually recording on my phone. Like every single video is legit on my phone. But yeah, like because I don't have like an expensive camera or anything. But I know you guys cannot see me because you're seeing me, like the steering wheel. Like this is not a flattering angle. So I think I'm gonna pull over into the lake's parking lot and just kind of like fix you and see, because if I turn the camera this way, you guys can kind of see, but like this is like right in the way. If I just do it like that, maybe. Okay, well, we got a new angle, you guys. Yep, that's good. Alright, so we'll have it like this for a bit, so I won't have to pull over in the lake. The only thing is, though, I don't want you guys seeing exactly where I live. I hope the freaking phone does not fall, because if it falls, I'm screwed. But that's actually a good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Monday. At first, freaking 4 minutes is me trying to figure out the camera angle, but yeah. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I've repeated that like 3 times. So, I have therapy tomorrow, and I have not had a therapy session in, I think, 3 freaking weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago was my last therapy session because I have a bad habit of oversleeping. Not only that, but I also have a bad habit of procrastination. Is a big thing of mine that I cannot like seem to get out of, you know, and everything. But like I'm really trying my best to kind of fix that and, you know, make the most out of my therapy, because God bless my therapist, because she has literally been so freaking patient with me. Ah, dang it. I was hoping that would not fall down, because there's no other way I can, like, fix it. Let me try it that way. I'm trying to keep it up there. That way you guys can see me. Anyways, yeah, therapy. So I'm trying to make it. I've got an alarm set on my phone for tomorrow. My appointment's at 1, so I'm going to set it for 12 o'clock. That way I can just get my computer ready, get my, self together, go to the bathroom, like, wash my face, kind of wake myself up, because if I stay in my bed, I know that I will probably go back to sleep. So, I think the kids are out of school. I'm not entirely sure. Possibly, maybe, because as you guys know, I'm homeschooled. That's sun. That's the only other bad thing about it being, the camera being right there, is the sun. I may have to say screw it, put you guys back up here. I am so sorry for not being able to, like, fix the camera. We'll deal with it like this for right now. I'm sorry. I think this is going to be the whole camera angle for the rest of the video, honestly. Yep, that's good. Okay, we're good. Anyways, as I was saying, if I stay in my bed, I know good and well that I'm going to, like, stay asleep and go back to bed and just not freaking do my therapy session. Which is not good, because I have not, like I said, I've not had a therapy session in 3 freaking weeks. Like, 3 weeks of no therapy. Like, it's terrible. So I am trying to find a job. It's not going good. I've already had, like, 2 opportunities to get a job. I just, like, knocked my sunglasses off of my face almost completely. That was nice. But I've had 2 opportunities to get a job, and both of them fell through. The first place I had apparently doesn't like me because of us being, in a small town, and you guys know small towns, if you've ever lived in one, they suck because everybody knows everybody, and everybody hates everybody, so, like, it's terrible. The second one, it looked like I was going to get the job, but financial issues made it to where I couldn't. It was just too far of a drive, and honestly, it wouldn't have been a good thing. I was so excited for that one too. Like, I was so freaking excited. I was really wanting to get it. I'm really hoping that I would, but stuff happens. It's not the end of the world. Like, I'm very bummed about it, and I was depressed for like 2 days straight. Literally did not get out of bed, did not do anything. I was just stuck in the middle of, my room, just not, doing a damn thing and just sulking. But I actually got up, I did stuff. This is my first time in about, like, not since Friday, because, like, Friday I didn't go out on my own. I'd say I haven't went out on my own since 2-3 weeks. 2 weeks. I think it's been about 2 weeks now. Maybe a week. Maybe less than that. I don't know. I haven't been out by myself in a while. It was just because, like, my depression's been bad. I haven't been able to hang out with my big sister, so that's kind of like a bummer. So, also depressed because losing friendships that you've had, losing a friendship, I should say, that you've had for 3 years, almost 4, like, this year would have made it 4 years, but losing a friendship you've had for almost 4 years, you guys thought you were sisters, and you guys thought you were, friends for life, pretty much. Losing that person because the person stabbed you in the back, it's hard. You guys probably know, because of my past videos, the person I considered my little sister decided she was going to stab me in the back for the 2nd time in a row. We've had arguments, we've had ups and downs, but, like, this one I truly think that we're never gonna We're never gonna reconcile. We're never gonna actually be friends again. And honestly, yeah, I am sad. It pisses me off more than it, like, saddens me. Because of how it happened and just, like, how... I'm not gonna go into detail, but I will say this. Things happened, things were said, and she said something that she can never take back. And I feel like it was just God's way of saying, hey, I told you the first time, wasn't meant to be. Honestly, I'm trying to get more in my religion. I don't ever talk about religion and politics on YouTube per se. I do on like TikTok and Facebook and stuff, but like, and Instagram. But YouTube is kind of like where I leave it alone. But I will say this: I'm trying to get more deep back into my religion because my relationship with God is like kind of slowed down a little, and I don't like it. So I really like. There was a TikTok that stood out to me, honestly. It was something about like how this girl was like doing a POV, and she was saying like, God, please, I want them back into my life. I need them back into my life. So that person comes back into her life, you know, and she's like, thank you, God, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And God is just like, I didn't send them, honey. That, when I tell you, that hit so freaking hard. Because, literally, like, when I tell you that this girl and I, we were literally like little sister, big sister. I was her big sister. Well, I thought I was. And she was like a little sister to me. But from closer consideration and from, like, the point of view that I now see, she never thought of me as a big sister. She used me multiple times for multiple things. And it's hard, you know, it's hard losing friendships, especially because she was the only one who stood by me. And I think that's what pisses me off the most, you know, is when I lost so many friendships, she was the only one who was there for me. The only one who would stick by me. The only one who would say that it was not my fault that the other person was crappy. The only person who was there for me when nobody else was. And then she got a boyfriend, and it's like she quickly changed. And then they broke up, and I helped her through it. It was one of those relationships where, or not relationships, but it was one of those friendships where you were like one-sided. And I was always there for her, you know? She was never there for me. But like I said, I'm not going to get into too much detail. I've already kind of, like, spilled too much, a little. But I will say this. Friends come, friends go in your life. It's not the end of the world. I seem to think so sometimes because there's, like, been so many other times where I've been just like, I miss her, I need her. Like, the other day, there's a song trending on TikTok right now that her and I used to listen to, and the first time she ever slept over at my house, we were listening to it, and we had so much fun, and we were dancing and stuff, but, like, now that I look back, she was masking who she really is, you know, and it does, I miss those moments, I really do, and it's hard whenever somebody, like, you loved stabbed you in the back, and it's hard, you know, having that happen to you, but then you've got to realize that they weren't meant to be in your life, and God has another plan, and God does have another plan for me. You know, maybe I'm meant to be with the person that I consider my big sister, you know? So hopefully this friendship works out. If it doesn't, then I am going to be heartbroken, yes, because her and I are close, you know, really, really getting closer, but yeah, it's just hard. Anyway, enough of the trauma dumping. Therapy's tomorrow. I'm not excited for it at all because I don't like therapy. I don't like talking about my emotions. For some reason, I feel it's better for me to talk to a camera than to actually talk to a human being. Legitimately, it's better because the camera is not looking back at you and the camera is also not judging you. I think that's why most people make mental health videos a lot. Get off of your phone, dude. For real. Like, get off of your phone. If you're going to sit there and go while it was not your turn, get off of your phone. But anyway, but the camera doesn't judge you. The camera doesn't sit there and give you looks and everything. And I think that's why most YouTubers, like, do mental health videos and everything. It's because it's easier. It's easier to talk to a camera than it is, like, a real person, you know, as long as, you know, if you're friends with a person, it's easier to talk to them, but sometimes even then, it's not. But yeah, I've got therapy tomorrow. Don't look forward to it at all, but, you know, hey, I'm gonna make the most of it, hopefully. I'm gonna try to, at least. Not sure if I, you know, will be able to, though, or not. Oh my god, that's one of the kids from school, and I do not want to see her. I'm going to look the other way. Hopefully she didn't see me. Da 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 da. Why is it always, I think I have a parking spot, and then I look, and it's, you know, trying to see who's a dog grader, because certain dog graders hate me. I do have a message for you guys, though. I want you guys to, for one, learn from my mistakes. Don't sit there and subject yourself to one person and think that that one person is going to stay here for the rest of your life and that you're never going to end that friendship with said person. Because I have gotten literally so many friendships ended because of that. Because I felt like my world was going to literally crumble if I did not have a certain person in my life. And I realized, like, that crap is toxic. It really is toxic because you put yourself in a toxic situation and you feel like your world's gonna end if you don't have that person there. And that's what I felt like for most of the time. But, you know what? I've learned from my mistakes, and I want you guys to also, because not everybody's going to be your friend. Not everybody's going to be a true friend. Not everybody's going to stick through your life through thick and thin and everything, and you just have to realize that. But I'm at Walmart. I will see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a great day. Love you. Bye.